131 years, folks have been drawn to one of Negaunee biggest draws in town.
This is the original and the ultimate tailgate party. Lambeau has nothing on the Ishpeming Ski Club. This goes back to before there were tailgates.
Youpers and international guests alike come here for a ski jumping tournament that has been burned into America's history.
This community supports us wholeheartedly year in and year out.
And with only one postponed tourney in the last 30 years,
they're gonna jump off of this scaffold and land on that one over there. Yeah. In this wind.
There's really only one uncontrollable element that can hold the jumpers back. It was the 25-mile-per-hour gusts on the night of the show that forced the competition to be pushed to the following morning. But the spectacle was worth the wait.
They will be going over 50 miles an hour and flying over 300 feet. You're going to be astounded as to the sound of the wind hitting their bodies.
Upwards of 30 jumpers from across the globe showcased their skills on one of the oldest and so-called best hills in the country.
All of these jumps have a lot of character. You know, they're not quite as new, but that's one of the reasons we love them.
This 295-foot tower that peaks just over the tree line was built in the early 1900s.
It's been here since 1925, first competition in 1926. We've had national champions, we've had Olympic champions come here and ski, world champions have jumped here.
Jumper in the track.
And while the spectators have become ski jump experts of sorts over the last 131 years of taking the show in, only someone who's really willing to take the plunge knows what a good flight is truly like.
Well, you know, it's an 11-second ride, top to bottom. And it doesn't seem that long. The real thrill is the experience of the air pressure against your body and your skis and the lift that you feel while you're flying.
And though the longest running ski jump tournament in the country probably had just 10% of the crowd on day 2 than they did on day 1, the first night's backdrop really gave you the chance to see the small town of Negaunee in a unique light.
So that's another reason we love coming out here is because, you know, they're small towns, but somehow they pull, you know, 3-4 times as many people. You know, people come out of the woodwork and they just love this kind of place and this kind of event.
In Negaunee with photographer Josh Viste, I'm Eric Crest covering small towns for NBC 26.